A very good morning and welcome to yet another edition of the YES101's Visual Radio. For the Newsfirst team, I'm Jadabdin. We start off with a look at your headlines.
Newsfirst headline.
And in headlines, election law violations under scrutiny. 2 ministry secretaries summoned to Election Commission. Justice Ministry now under President's wing. BNP wants national elections in quick time. Series win over India in 27 years. And in your top story, the Election Commission of Sri Lanka has reported receiving a total of 121 complaints concerning violations of election laws. In response to these allegations, the Commission has initiated thorough investigations to ensure integrity of electoral process. In a related development, the race for the 2024 presidential election is heating up, with the number of candidates who have deposited securities rising to 22 as of last night. An official statement from the Commission highlighted that among the registrants, 11 recognized political parties have successfully deposited security money. Additionally, the Commission noted that 10 independent candidates, along with another political party, have also met the requirements by depositing bonds. As the election draws nearer, the Commission emphasizes the importance of fair play and adherence to legal guidelines. And also in more local news, an extraordinary Gazette notice was issued transferring the responsibilities of the ministerial portfolio of Justice, Prison Affairs and Constitutional Reforms directly under the purview of the President. The restructuring follows the resignation of Dr. Wijayadasa Rajapaksa from his ministerial role. Wijayadasa Rajapaksa stepped down from his position in preparation for his candidacy in the upcoming presidential election. The Gazette on moving the ministerial portfolio of Justice, Prison Affairs and Constitutional Reforms directly under the purview of the President was signed by the Secretary to the President. And also in more local news, the Election Commission has issued final notices to 2 ministry secretaries following allegations of misuse of state property. Manjula Gajanayaka, Executive Director of the Institute of Democratic Reforms and Electoral Studies, said that the chairman of the commission has taken a firm stance by summoning the 2 implicated ministry secretaries to address the accusations. The revelation came to light during a meeting where election observers were convened before the Election Commission for the first time. Furthermore, Gajanayaka disclosed that the Commission has introduced a new set of guidelines for election observers. And up next is international news.
International news.
And in news overseas, the Bangladesh Nationalist Party wants national elections to be held as soon as possible. Leaders of the party said that power should be transferred to elected representatives promptly, and along with this, they demanded the formation of an interim government and fair national elections within 3 months. The party held the rally a day after proposing Nobel laureate Professor Muhammad Yunus as the head of the interim government. After nearly 6 years, BNP chairperson Khaleda Zia gave a speech at the party rally, and instead of keeping an empty chair in her honor, the BNP aired a short video speech from the former Prime Minister. She called for building a society of love and peace, not one of destruction and revenge, and urged the creation of a democratic Bangladesh based on talent, competence and knowledge. Since the fall of Awami League President Sheikh Hasina's government on Monday, BNP acting chairman Tariq Rahman's statement has been circulating in the media. In 2015, the High Court of Bangladesh ordered a ban on disseminating or publishing any statements made by Tariq Rahman while he was on the run. For over 9 years, the media has been prohibited from broadcasting his speeches. And up next is your update on sports.
Sports news.
And in sports, Sri Lanka clinched their first bilateral one-day international series win over India in 27 years with a 110-run victory in the third match in Colombo. Opener Avishka Fernando hit 96 to help Sri Lanka post 248 for the loss of 7 before left-arm spinner Dunith Wellalage took 5 for 27 as India crumbled to 138 all out. Sri Lanka won the series 2-0, having won the second ODI by 32 runs after the first match ended in a dramatic tie. The host's last bilateral ODI series victory over India was in August 1997, with India unbeaten in the next 13 such series with 11 wins and 2 drawn series. India won last month's T20 series 3-0. It is Sri Lanka's first limited over series under new captain Charit Asalanka and interim head coach Sanath Jayasuriya, who took over after ex-England boss Chris Silverwood stepped down following the T20 World Cup group stage exit. After winning the toss, Sri Lanka reached 171 for the loss of 1 thanks to Fernando's 102-ball knock before his dismissal saw them lose 5 wickets for 28 runs. But wicketkeeper Kusal Mendis's 59 of 82 guided them to a challenge in total on a turn-in pitch at the R. Premadasa Stadium. India captain Rohit Sharma, who hit 35, and star batter Virat Kohli, who made 20, both fell to Wellalage as the tourists lost regular wickets to be bowled out in only 26.1 overs. And with that, we wrap up this edition of the YES101's Visual Radio. For the Newsfirst team, I've been Shradabdin. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.